Hey, welcome in everyone to the Game or Die Show. My name is Ryan Moore, and boy, oh boy, I'm excited. I am really excited about tonight's game because this game is something that I've been wanting to play since it got announced. We streamed this game when it came out last year, which is Shinobi Art of Vengeance, but there's new DLC that finally dropped, and it's about the Sega classics. A lot of enemies from old Sega games like Sonic the Hedgehog. So you have Dr. Robotnik, not Dr. Eggman. No one calls him Dr. Eggman. That's dumb. It's a stupid, dumb name for dumb people. It is Robotnik. And then also Majima from from Yakuza and a couple other characters. So we're just gonna dive right in. I'm super excited to play this, so let's have some fun tonight, shall we? All right, we are gonna jump right on in. 1 second here. There we go. And you can see that this is one of the very few games that I 100% completed, because I really enjoyed this. So it took me 16 and a half hours to do, but I 100% completed this game, and it was a blast. All right, so Sega villain. So you got Dr. Robotnik, and then Majima from Yakuza, and then I think that's Death Adder from Golden Axe, but I'm not really sure. Eternal War Dimension, City Streets Dimension.
I just sensed an immense swelling of power.
Ooh. I love how Shinobi, Joe Musashi, he just grunts. The entire game, he does not speak a lick of dialogue, and I love it.
As if this wasn't already tough enough for us. What is it now?
Dimensional rifts have begun opening across the land. Most likely due to the Death Scythe being overused. The Death Scythe connects the realm of the dead and that of the living, so its cross-dimensional capabilities give it power beyond measure.
So you're saying Ruse is making more messes for us.
Ruse.
How do we clean them up?
I believe the best course of action would be fed by the energy of the Death Scythe's overuse. Dimensional rifts to worlds unknown began appearing across the land. Those who dared venture within, be it for riches or extraordinary strength, were never seen again, with almost no exception.
Almost no exception. So there is some exception, just
Yet,
mostly
still
not.
those who dared to defy the odds, such as EME Corps.
Right, those guys.
The ruthless organization marched countless soldiers into these rifts, demanding they expand their empire to these mysterious new realms. Recognizing the gravity of the situation, the Anku warned Musashi that the rifts must be closed as quickly as possible. There is but one way to seal these rifts. Defeat the source of power in each of the three worlds, and send them back where they belong.
Ye to the ha. Let's do this. You can now access Sega Villains Stage DLC content, exploring collapsing dimensions and taking powerful foes from these distant worlds. All right. Oh, that's right. I have the different skins available. I have the gold skin. I really like the red and blue. I think that stands out, but also the just classic white and red too are pretty cool. Let's go with blue and white and red for the first one, which would be Eternal War Dimension. And then we got our gear menu. Right? Okay. And here we go.
I can feel an intense, brute strength from this rift, as well as magical powers at work.
Magic? Do you think that rift could lead to some sort of fairy tale dimension?
All right, let's do it. Musashi must close the dimensional portals before his own universe collapses. Okay, this is the Golden Axe dimension. 100% Golden Axe. Oh, wow. Okay. Just some environment. The Void of War. Man, I gotta remember how to play this game, man. Okay, I have a limited amount of ninja stars, or knives, throwing knives. Yes. Ooh. I don't remember how to do these moves. Okay, that was the... So I remember when you hit them and their shields go down and then they have the little signature above them. That's when you can actually do the, like the death thing. But man, I don't remember any of this. Okay, so we got a glide, ninja star. Do I have a... Okay, so left bumper and then A, B, X, Y is special powers. You know what? Oh, dude, that's right. This is like a Metroidvania where it's got a map and stuff. Let's just look at the controls really quick to remember what they are. Dash is right bumper. Oh, that's right. Okay. Ooh, of course. Like, perfectly placed. Ooh, jeez. Ooh, man, dude. I gotta be careful. Man, gorgeous backgrounds, dude. Ooh, gorgeous. Ooh, wow. Yeah, suck it. I really don't remember how to play this game other than hack and slash. Remember these portals? Right, okay. Yes, checkpoint. Okay, it's just a checkpoint. I knew it. I knew it. Just be patient, Ryan. Ooh. Oh, come on. Just trying not to get killed. Oh, dude, I just touched that thing. Oh, man. Oh. Okay, at least that guy got killed. But I gotta be very careful here. There it is. Whew. Yeah, give me a little health there. I'm gonna need it. Ooh. It does feel good getting back into the groove of things. It's just, I really don't feel very well versed in the controls anymore. I mean, it's been like, dude, when did this game come out? Like August? It's been at least like 8 months. And I really need to fix this controller. is the one thing that I have a real hard time with this. The right bumper, which is now being used for pretty much everything, which sucks. Come on. Ha 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 ha. Sucker. There it is. Yes, it's left and right bumper together. And we got some health. That was close. No, I knew it. I knew it. I did not feel good about that. Glide, baby, glide. Yeah, give me some health. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Just nothing there. Music solid. Ancient Ashes. Ooh.
Let's see who comes out on top.
I'm sorry, who? What? No. Yeah. Ah, dude. Those guys. Yeah. Suck it, dude. Whee. Ooh. Oh, I remember these guys. Man, I love this game. This was such a good game. This was in my top 10 last year. I forgot how good it is. Wow, really? Really? There we go. Ooh. Ah, no! Ooh, run, run, run! Oh man, that was close. Wow. I'm gonna need some health after that, baby. Don't get cocky, kid. There it is. And I do really like the... that was a lot of health, too. Man. Give me some health, dude. Wow. I gotta be real careful. Okay. No! What was that all about? We're gonna wait. I really don't like those things. Ooh! Whoa! Ah, man, no! Ah! Yes, continue. I don't think there's limited continues, which is really good. I don't think. Could be wrong. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Good grief. That was close. I don't know how I dodged that many times. Just trying to roll out of the way. Whee. I love that little kite. That's super fun. Wait for it. Come on. Ah, jeez. Okay. Let's get this guy now. Or he can just... Oh, yes. That was great. That was really close. He almost had me. All right. I am a little bummed out that there's not more, like, enemies from the other games. Like, there should be Golden Axe enemies. Come on. Ruins of Despair. That's what sets DLC apart from just generic DLC with a, you know, a little bit of something to something spectacular, is when they go the extra mile. Jeez, dude. How is this dude not dead? There it is. Good grief. Ah, almost had him. That's what I was saying, is if they would have the enemies from the games that they're, you know, kind of cribbing off of, or making a, you know, DLC map off of, that goes a long ways. Jeez. Whew. That was close. That was close too. I love it. Wow. That thing too? Jeez, dude. Some next level enemy stuff. Nice. Yeah, I figured. Oh, dude, that's tough. That's real tough. There it is. Yes, ninja wall jumps, dude. Thank you. Whew. That was close. Come on, get him. Get him out of the way. Jeez, dude. Come on. Whew. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Ow. Gotta be a little bit more careful. Good grief. Okay. If that's the way you want to play a game. Go, go, go. Oh, dude, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, dude, that's going to be tough. That's going to be real tough. Wrong direction. There we go. There we go. Gosh. Good. Give me some health. Get away from those bombs. Ooh. Yeah, there you go. Taste your own medicine. Ooh, dude, I did not realize how, crap, dude, this is gonna be tough. I gotta be careful. Oh, man. Ooh, close. All right. Please don't be a boss. Let me checkpoint first. Let me checkpoint. Whew. This is a big level. It's very linear, though. Very Swamp of Melancholy. Very linear, which I'm kind of bummed about because, like, look at how, like, and those are pits, right? Those are all pits. It's just one straight, long... That's okay. That's okay. But that is a little bit of a disappointment, how just straightforward this level has been so far. I don't trust it. I told you. Didn't trust it. Just wait for it. There we go. Got that last dude. Ooh! Ooh, he stabbed me good, man. Yeah, jeez.
You'll regret facing it.
Ooh, I forgot about the lady. I forgot about the lady.
That's it.
There we go. There we go. Yes. I forgot how fun this game is. This is such a great game. Did I fall off the ledge? Ooh. Yeah. Break his stride. Ah, man, dude. Right when I am in the path. Yes. Toast. Crap.
Your piercing eyes make them perfect targets.
Oh, man. Come on. Okay.
Gotcha.
There we go. I did not mean to do that, but whatever. I'll take it. Man, dude. These snipers. Holy crap. Ooh. Yeah, give me some health, man. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Dude. Come on. Oh, crap. Yes. Oh, man. Come on. Get him. Dude, that was tough. That was tough. All right. Got a little difficult there. Health. Tyrant Warlord. Ooh, a new outfit. Okay. I'll take a little outfit. Sounds nice. Ooh, the gnome. Oh, okay. Hey, all right. Stage 1 complete. No bosses. I mean, I'm assuming that just end part was the boss, quote unquote. Whew. All right. So Eternal War Dimension, done. Then we have the Warlord. And then Demon City Streets Dimension. That one looks like it might have... No, I'm not really sure. Let's do City Streets Dimension. That was the second one.
I sense something familiar from this rift. A world like our own, but laced with chaos. Violence, valor, and pleasure melding together.
A fascinating combo. Maybe a world like ours will make things go smoother for you, Musashi. Good luck.
Thank you. City Streets Dimension, let's do it. As various dimensions collide, the stability of the universe grows weaker. Musashi must hurry before it's too late. Okay, looks cool. I think that Warlord would be the Golden Axe boss. So I probably should have done that next, but whatever. Ow. Projectiles are the hardest part to just avoid, man. I got it all, but I also sacrificed a lot too. Oh, crap. I don't remember how to do this. I'm gonna have to look at the controls. Glider ninja hook is right trigger. Okay. There we go. I mean, it's been a while, man. It's been a few months. Like, well over half a year. You can't fault me. Dang it. I keep messing that up. Man, dude. Some of these guys. Wow, I'm already almost dead. Yeah, like there's these... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say there's these weird long sections here. Jeez, I am almost dead. I almost died there. Oh. I'm like super almost dead. And I'm dead. All right. I wish I had the death counter. I need to fix the death counter. It is something on my to-do list. Man. Come on. There we go. I was waiting for that. Jeez, dude. These enemies are tough. Yeah. Suck it, dude. All right.
May death reign.
Ah, crap. I'm telling you, man, that stuff is really hard to just not to avoid. It's really... Holy crap, dude. Are you kidding? Wow, that dude just took out all of my health. I'm going to have to restart again. There's no way I can do this. Yeah. Okay. Jeez, dude. This section is just really tough. There's way too many dudes that have way too many different things that you cannot avoid. It is really hard to avoid those. Do 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 do. There we go. Man, dude. There we go. And I'll take that life back. Thank you. Really? Yes. All right. Dude, that was solid. That was much, much better than the last time. Look out! Good voice acting on that enemy. No! Oh, that sucked. My bad. My bad. Wow, that was close. Oh, I got full health, so I'm good. I'm doing much better. There we go. Yeah, what's up, Nightmare? Dude, it's so good. I'm having so much fun with this DLC. This is great. I forgot that I even bought the DLC, like the special edition, and then it finally just came out, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's play a little bit more Shinobi. I mean, it was on my top 10 of last year too. Like, it's such a good game, and I really like the Ninja Gaiden Ragebound game, but this one is just, I think it's just a little bit better. Ragebound was very, like, linear. This is much more exploratory, and I enjoyed it a lot more. Ah, I should have gotten that help. Oh, well. Is there anything else over here? No? Okay. I'm doing good? Awesome. Good to hear. Platforming, man, it is one of my favorite things in all of video games. I love platforming sections. Yes. Oh, good. Checkpoint. That was a long section, I'm not gonna lie. I am unstoppable. Dude. Yes, look at that. That was awesome. Boom, boom. Awesome. Yeah, checkpoints are really nice. Honestly, I really do enjoy when there's some challenge, but you also have, like, a way to feel like you're not just completely having all the decks stacked against you. Crap.
Piercing eyes make the perfect target.
There we go. I think this game does a really good job of kind of leveling out the game's difficulty by being challenging and difficult. There is definitely some difficulty, but it never feels unfair. Like with a lot of crap.
You'll regret
Crap.
facing
Dang it, dude.
your piercing eyes make the perfect targets.
Whew. I think she should get hit by her own lightning arrows. Stop. There we go. That was it? That wasn't too tough. Good music, too. I really like it. Digging the classic, like, late 90s dance slash little bit of techno in there. Spellology? Is that what that said? Ooh, I don't remember. What the heck? What is that? Oh, okay. it shuts off that bridge. Got it. Okay. Well, I'm guaranteeing it's gonna show up a little bit later on, like now. There we go. Okay. Gotta retry that again. Ah, man. Okay. Okay, how am I gonna do that? That's tough. I'm not really sure how to get that. Do I dash first? Oh, glide. Dash, hit, glide. That's what I need to do. Dash, hit, glide. Yeah, like that, but actually hit it. I tried to glide, but I double hit. Can't triple stamp a double stamp. Can't triple stamp a double stamp, Lloyd. There it is. Oh, jeez. I am well overdue for a... Dude, that's really tough to get that button combo and not double hit. I'm well overdue for a... Dumb and Dumber rewatch. I haven't seen that movie in quite a few years. Dude, that is really tough to just, like, thread the needle through. Thread through the needle? Oh, come on, I had that. Oh, this is it. This is the last one before death. There it is. Nothing like having to do that. Crap. That's, okay, one more one. Oh, what? Am I dead? All right. Close. We got to do that whole thing over again. All right. Fair enough. I gotta learn the technique, man. I gotta get that muscle memory down. Much easier this time, though. See? I got it. Got it this time. And then you just do that. Ah, come on. I did not see that. You gotta be very careful on that edge there. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. This is tough, man. This is way tough. There we go. Okay, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Ooh, okay. There was a little section that I missed, though, it looked like. But that's fine. I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk. Yeah, but enemy encounter. Worth it. Kinda, not really. I love this game, dude. This is so much fun. Very chaotic and just a joy, dude. Yeah, send them all downtown. There we go. I am so glad they made this game. I hope they bring back Shinobi again. Like, they really could do another one very quickly. Take the same exact game engine, make a sequel. And that's what they used to do, man. And that's what they should do. We used to get games where it was the same game engine, just with more bosses and stuff like that all the time. We don't need DLC, and I'm glad this DLC exists to just kind of continue on the game, but I'd much rather just have more of this game with new levels and new enemy types. And the DLC is basically like 40-50% of the way there. Hey, what's up, Shakti? Yes, I am playing this on PC. This is Shinobi, Art of Vengeance. It came out last year. It was in my top 10, and it's awesome. Crap. Oh, dude, okay. I see what they're wanting me to do. This is Shinobi, Art of Vengeance. It came out last year. It was in my top 10, and this is the DLC that just got released this month. I think like a week ago. Maybe a little bit less. There we go. Yeehaw. How are you doing, dude? Hopefully things are good on your side of the world. Crap. Yeah, this is a, like, largely platforming section. And I love it. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that one. As long as they give me decent checkpoints where I don't feel like I've lost. Oh, man, dang it. As long as I don't feel like I've lost a ton of progress, I'm okay. There we go. Ah, dude, I needed to dash. Ooh, that was weird. That was really weird. Yes. Going pretty well. Nice. The problems are due to me? What do you mean by that? The walk of yes. Okay. Oh, I needed just a moment to relax there for a second. Wow. Ah, man. Okay. I just needed just a moment to sit and have a drink. Good grief. Love it. Love those ninja skills, man. They're so rad. Ooh. Boom. Boom, baby. There we go. Oh, US stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh. That was a hard combo there. Yeah, we're all feeling that stuff. Hey, Kiefer, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hi. How's it going? We're playing a little Shinobi Art of Vengeance DLC tonight. Have you played this game? Have you enjoyed it? Because it's freaking awesome. And if you haven't gotten it or played it, grab a copy, dude. It should be fairly cheap now since it's been out for since August of last year. Dude, what was that? That was dumb. That was bad on my part. I need to get away and get this lady out. There we go. Whew. Not on my watch, buddy. Take a hike. I need to come up with better one-liners. I think I've been lacking in my one-liner skill lately. Oh, come on. I had that. Cowabunga is always appropriate, yes. But how do you say it? Do you say it like totally tubular, like cowabunga? Or cowabunga? Like, how do you say it? You know, I will say, with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stuff, like the modern 2012 Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, super solid. Number one, super solid. Number two, Club Sega. This little Club Sega right here. That's pretty cool. And number three, I really did not think I was going to like the Booyakasha that Michelangelo says throughout that cartoon, but it actually works with that character. I think it totally works. The first one sounded better. Cowabunga! Like with a surfer accent. I agree. Oh, calmly as Splinter. Cowabunga. I can't do a great Splinter voice. I would have to kind of think on it a little bit. It's funny, my wife was asking me earlier today. She was like, she asked me, can you do a Stallone impression? I said, yes, of course. And she said, what other impressions can you do? And I was like, I could do a lot, but I gotta think about it. Because we were at our church potluck last week, and we were talking about Stallone, and I don't think I even busted out a Stallone impression. My wife was like, well, Ryan could do a good Christopher Walken impression. And I did one really quickly, and it wasn't even that great. And I was like, I could do way more than Christopher Walken and Stallone. I miss when we had the Duke Nukem channel point redemptions on the stream, and it was talk like Duke Nukem, so you would write like a message and you would say, oh, I want you to do it in Duke Nukem's voice. And that was really fun. Or like movie quotes as Duke Nukem. That was really fun too. Who's that, Turret? Hey, how's it going, Turret? How are you doing? Tossed salad and scrambled eggs. Frasier has left the building. Haha. I can't do Frasier's really hard to do. Like, he's got such a distinct and unique voice. I would love to do a Duke Nukem Frasier impression. That would be really weird. Toss salad and scrambled eggs. Frasier has left the building. Frasier has balls of steel. Oh crap, I gotta pay attention because I'm about to die. Come on. Oh, dude, that was really close. I was like very, very on the verge of death. Hey, Shadow Wizard, how are you doing, dude? Welcome in. Do I double jump? I'm gonna die here. Yeah, Frasier, we were talking about it the other night because my wife and we never saw Frasier until a couple years ago. And once we started watching it, man, it just became like our go-to. It's so good. Whew. Prometheus, yeah. Isn't there? No, I'm thinking of Pragmatica or Pragmata. There's some weird pragmatism type of game coming out like in the next few days, I believe. I have not paid attention to it at all. I had known nothing about it other than there's a little girl. I had it and I hit the wrong button. Whoa, what is happening? Where did I get teleported to? Okay, there we go. Hold on. I love Lucy. Yeah, Lucy's such a good show. It's funny. I took a comedy class in college, and it was all about comedy legends and studying their comedy, and we did a whole section on I Love Lucy. It was awesome. Crap, dude. My butt handed to me here. Get this guy out of here. Get him out of here. Nice. Nice. Ooh. How did I get hurt there? Just give me a second. I gotta focus on this. Make sure I don't die. Yes! Ah. Man. The sound effects are a little bit blistering for me. Oh, hold on. Sorry. That was the wrong one. That was you guys. Ooh, man, dude. There was just so many sound effects going on. Now that's a little too quiet. Here we go. Yeah. Gotta focus just a tad bit on the gameplay. Especially since I think this is probably the end boss area for this level. Jeez. Crap. Crap, dude. How is this guy not dead? There we go. Holy crap, dude. I gotta be really careful. No. No! Oh, man. Dude. That was tough. That was real tough. And now we gotta do that whole fight over again. All right. I'll pay more attention this time. Sorry. Ooh, man. If I can knock him off, it... Oh, dude. That was sucky. If I can knock him off and get him off the ledge, then it becomes a piece of cake, but you gotta be really careful. It's also these homing missile guys. I'll get it this time. I'm doing much better. Crap, dude. This is a tough fight. I'm not gonna lie. This is real tough. I need to get up. Holy crap! I just lost all of my life, dude. I'm dead. Holy crap. Wow. Ooh, okay. I was doing good until that last one with the electricity guy. I gotta get up top and get the sniper and missile guy out of the way. There we go. Dude. I've got the touch. I've got the power. Oh, yeah, dude. That was good. That was good. There we go. Again, I gotta get up. Man, I gotta get up. Gotta get up to get down. There we go. Boo, 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 boo. You have no idea what's going on, yeah. Dude, sometimes the screen is so chaotic, you really gotta be paying close attention. There we go. Ooh. Yes. As long as I can keep them kind of active and juggle them. Crap. Getting them up in the air and then doing like some juggle combo, that really fixes. Oh, dang it, dude. Oh my gosh. Really gotta get better about some of those. Dude, this is... There we go. Come on. Come on. Get him. Oh no! Crap. No! Dude, this is really tough. And that's the one big thing with a lot of this is like I've breezed through both of these levels so far, have had like no real issue, and then all of a sudden you get to the last fight and the difficulty just spikes. I hate difficulty spikes in level or in games. Like, make it consistent. Make it a little bit harder, or make it even very tough, but don't have it spike like that. That just shows how like it's very unbalanced. I really don't like unbalanced games. All right. Try and take guys out from the top first. Sorry, I gotta read that because I missed it. I was talking over it because of the combat and it's automatic, so you basically are looking for buttons to press during certain openings. It's kind of weird, but cool. Yeah. You gotta kind of look for some of that stuff and the openings for even the combos. Like, you gotta be really careful about some of the combos. Yeah, that's why I really don't like... I'm not a fan of Super Mario Sunshine at all. It is one of my least favorite Mario games of all time. I honestly hate that game. I think it's one of the worst Mario games. I don't know if it would be difficulty spike, although I think it definitely is partly... I gotta shut up and play, sorry. I really gotta shut up and focus for a second. Gosh, dude. There we go. All about the timing, yeah. Come on. Totally biffed it there. Give me a little bit of that health, man. Okay, get back up. Oh my gosh. Dude. Crap. No! Dude, I'm sorry. I gotta focus. I really gotta focus here. Whew. Or just brute force it, yeah. That's kind of my go-to strategy, is brute forcing it a lot of times. There we go. Here we go. There we go. I can use that a lot of times to get those electricity guys off my back. Here we go. How did I get hurt there? That slowdown attack definitely... This guy. He's too close to the edge. Ooh, that was close. That sniper, man. That sniper is rough. Ah, dang it. Dude. There it is. Oh, dude, come on. I had you, and I jumped over him, and then he immediately hit me. That sucks. Oh, dude, come on. Crap, dude. How am I dying here? No. No. This is really tough. It's just that last part. Like, I can usually keep my health up fairly well throughout that entire battle until like those last one or two spawns. Really, Ryan? Dude, there's just so many things coming at you fast. There it is. Man. See, like, just the bouncing, the juggling, it's rough, dude. There it is. Oh, come on. How did he throw that on me? Come on. Yes. Oh, dude. Like, I just lost all the health that I had. There we go. Ooh. No. Yeah, give me health. I hope this is the last spawn. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, Ryan. Come on. Come on. No, no, no! No! Oh, come on, dude. What was that? Dude, that is so freaking tough on those last two guys at the bottom there. They're pretty much invincible. Dude. There we go. Uninstall. Nah, dude. I'm not gonna rage quit this game. This game's great. There we go. Nah. Rage quitting's for babies. That's what I say.
The little girly man.
No, we master games. I 100%ed this game. There's no no way I'm gonna just stop because one enemy encounter is hard. I'm having so much fun though. It's just this one, that last part just becomes frantic in a way I did not think it was going to. There it is. I'm remembering that encounter. That special move is like key for this. It slows everything down, and it basically it's a counter attack, which is great. It's super helpful. Boom. Suck it. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Ooh, come on. Get him, get him. Dude, how is this guy still alive?
Target spotted.
Here we go. Oh, come on. Come on, dude. This soldier guy. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that was tough. There it is. I got this last guy. Here we go. There it is. Suck it, dude! Yes! Oh, that feels great. Ah, all right. Boom. What do I get? Thank you. Ooh, Mad Dog. Mad Dog. Expands Joe's wardrobe and gives him a new look. That's right. Persistence is key. Remember that, kids. Oh, that felt great. All right. So basically, I'm assuming that was like the main city level, and now we go to the Mad Dog, which is... So if you're kind of just joining or whatever in the middle of this, this is the Sega Villains DLC for Shinobi Art of Vengeance. So they're taking 3 different games of Sega's back catalog and giving them DLC where you fight, in the level and then fight them as a boss. And so this one, the Mad Dog, is from Yakuza. Ooh, let's do this one. Snakeskin.
A uniquely fierce aura is emanating from this rift. One of the sources of power must be located within it.
Yeah, I really, really enjoyed Hollow Knight after it came out. I didn't play it until 2020, and I really, really enjoyed Hollow Knight. I tried playing Silksong, and I was bored to tears, dude. That was a very boring game, and that game suffered, and I said it through the entire time that game was in development for, 7+ years. It suffered from feature creep. It was supposed to be a DLC, then it became a full-length game, and then they just threw in the kitchen sink, and everyone just got bored of it. It's like, dude, this game, like, could have been a solid, like, 5-8 hour experience, and instead they made an entire, like, 80+ hour game of it, and no one I know finished it. Everyone was just bored to tears with it, and myself included.
Sounds like you'd better not let your guard down.
I
there,
really
Musashi.
tried. Dude, I put like
Extra
15 hours into Silk Song, and I just could not give a crap about it the entire time. I enjoyed like the first handful of bosses, and it wasn't even difficult. Like, it was just boring, dude. Like, I beat like several bosses on my first try. I didn't even die. It was just so much back and forth, so much of that going from here to here to here to here and back again like 8 different times. Dude, I was so bored. A ferocious individual awaits Musashi, but reaching him won't be an easy task. So I did it out of order. I should have done the second part of the Golden Axe level. That was my mistake. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. I did not anticipate that. Crap. Okay, I need to take care of this idiot first. There we go. Then I can take care of this guy. Yeah, Hollow Knight was really good, though. I loved Hollow Knight. Yep, it was one of the major reasons why I've always hated Metroidvanias. And I'd say about 90% of them are not great. But a handful of them, when they treat the player's time with respect, they become really good. And I think Hollow Knight treated the player's time with respect, and Silk Song did not. And they got high on their own supply, man. They sniffed their own farts way too much. And I said it throughout the entire time, dude. Team Cherry, like, they just had such a fervent fan base that you could not criticize them. And I did a couple X posts over the last like year or two where anytime I would try and like solid criticism of Team Cherry, going, they're doing feature creep, the game's not going to be as good, they should talk to the customers instead of just going silent for several years on end. And nope, as soon as I would say anything negative, or not even negative, just kind of like, hey, what's going on? Dude, the crowd would attack me. Dude, I would get, like, when I was still on Reddit, it would be 1,000 downvotes for saying, what's going on? Why don't they just put the game out? Like, why do feature creep? Basic stuff like that. Dude, it's why I hate fan bases. Fan bases suck, dude, because they're way, way, way too over hypercritical. Like, you can like a game, you can be really into a game, but when you basically take it as your entire personality of defending a company, like, you've got some serious mental issues that you need to work out. Like the thing all you want, but man, I don't like people like that when they just make the game their entire personality. Yeah, I still haven't played Metroid Prime 4. Honestly, I might not get to it for several years. Like, I have zero desire. And I was so ready for Metroid Prime 4, but I heard, as that game was coming out, I heard nothing but negativity from it. And I just went, you know what? Maybe I don't need to play this game. Like, it's clearly not going to be very good. It's not going to be as good as what anyone thinks it's going to be. So, like, it's a very, from what I heard, it's a very mid game. And I hate that phrasing, but it basically means it's a solid 6 or 7 out of 10 type of game. And I even hate scoring games like that, but like, you know what that game is. It's not a very good Metroid game from what I've heard. And that's such a bummer. Oh, that was close. That was real close. Yes. Oh, I need that. I need that so bad. How do I feel about Elden Ring? Switch 2 edition keycard for... Don't buy keycard games. Don't. That's the worst. You're getting the worst out of both sections. I'm digital all the way because I lost all my gaming collection, so I don't buy digital games. I haven't bought digital games for well over 15 years, and I have a collection that I can play at any given time within a handful of seconds. Like, people put way too much... Oh, dude, that's what I was going to do. I was in the newspaper back when I owned my game store. I had a newspaper come to the store and do a whole article on me and like a photo shoot and all this stuff. And it was a lot about digital versus physical and collecting, because that's what my store was. And I made the case for physical, but I think a lot of people are so just focusing on the one good aspect of physical without all the negative aspects of physical. And it's not an even thought process. Hold on, I gotta focus in here. There it is. I really like that. Yes. Haha, sucker. Yeah, let me focus in here first. Yeah, I know what a keycard is, and you're getting the worst out of both experiences. You're getting what physical or what digital is without the benefits of digital. So it's a worse version of digital, and you're not getting actual physical stuff. Like, you're just getting, and this is, oh, I thought I died there. What I was going to say is, it's literally what PC games have been for 20 years, is a code in a box. You're getting a key, and that's the, I hate saying the phrase, that's the key about digital and physical items when it's a digital product, is all you're doing is purchasing a fake copy or a key to unlock the game. That's it. So key cards are just worthless. Completely worthless. But I don't put a lot of stock in physical items too. I couldn't care less about physical. I don't want physical. It's such a trying to choose my words carefully here. It's such a, it's not an encumbrance. Dude, I cannot. I'm blanking on the term that I want to use. It's like an annoyance, but not an annoyance. I really can't think of the word here. Sorry. But yeah, key cards are like the most worthless out of anything, because you're not getting a good digital version, because you still have to always have it on hand and plug it in. You're not getting a digital version, or you're not getting a physical version either at that point. You're just getting this weird amalgamation of the worst of both worlds. They should just call it the worst of both worlds. But even then, I mean, Elden Ring, are you asking about Elden Ring specifically, or are you asking about just keycards in general? Yeah, I mean, which is everything. And this is the thing that no one understands is physical is the same way. Okay, let me kill this guy first. And we'll do a rant. Just let me kill this guy and we'll take it up a notch. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, let's talk about game cards and digital and physical and all that stuff really quick. Physical is good back in the cartridge-based era, but as soon as we started getting digital, number one, every game is digital. It's created on digital format and then pressed onto a disc, right? So all you're doing is you're taking a digital format, converting it to analog, and then reconverting it back to digital. So you're really just paying for a physical copy of something. And back in the day, I mean, even in the Xbox 360, PS2, PS3 era, you were still getting, and it was still worth owning the physical disc of something, even though it was mass produced. And that's why I feel a lot of issues are with the physical pricing, because if you're getting a physical box and pricing and all that stuff, you're dealing with manufacturing costs, pressing discs, artificial scarcity as well as a big issue, because they could press 1 billion discs. It doesn't cost them an extra dime, right? Like, disc can be pressed infinitely and it's not a big deal. But what the real issue is that a lot of people will start focusing on, I need to have this game because digital will be taken away at some point because of DRM. But no one talks about the fact that digital DRM still exists on physical discs, especially when that game has multiplayer of any sort, because everything's online, everything's multi-patched. So every time you're getting a thing of games, you are getting a crappier version than what is available right now. If you go out and buy a brand new game, that copy, whether it's an SD card for Switch or if it's a physical disc in a case, you're getting the worst version of it because everything else will be always online. So no matter what physical game you buy, even right now, it is basically a unlock code. You're physically putting the disc in and nothing on that disc is actually useful. Now, if you take your console offline and you say, I want to play it, yes, you will get the base 1.0 version. And then if you have updates, then yes, you'll be able to play those updates offline. But you can do that too with a digital copy. And then people will come back with, well, digital can be taken away. Theoretically, yes. But that has never happened. That has happened twice, and it was because the game got recalled. And that was it. The game got released and then recalled. That is the only time that, and it was what we were talking about it a few months ago. It was the Afro Samurai 2. It was so bad that when it came out, the game actually got recalled, and then people who bought it had that game taken away. So that's the only issue. That was the only time in history of video games that has ever happened. But if you bought a physical copy of, let's say, Destiny 1, can't play that game anymore. Why? Because updates and always online. So no matter what game you buy, basically, it's always going to be required to be connected to the internet, which at that point, why not just buy a cheaper version and a physical or a digital version, right? There's so much more to this conversation, and we can get into it in a second, but I just wanted to kind of get that out there because so many people don't see the other side of the coin where digital and physical, it doesn't freaking matter. They're both digital versions at the end of the day, and you're reliant on the developer to keep the servers up and keep the game source running. But if you want a physical version for collecting, which, let's be honest, that's why people want it. That's why people want it. It's not because, well, the game might go offline or might be pulled from digital store shelves. Same thing with everything else. And you can always buy or download, you can pirate copies of it if it's really that important to you. Like, there's always another way to play the game. People are only concerned with how it looks. It's a status symbol. And that's where my hatred of the physical versus digital, like, argument comes from, is because people don't actually care about the game. They care about the status symbol that it comes with. And that's where I have a problem with it, because all these stupid YouTubers, and let's talk about hidden gems, and let me go hoard all the copies of this one game so that I can control it. That's where my hatred of that conversation comes from. Because whenever you talk about that type of subject matter, digital versus physical, it always comes down to, I just want to own this and say I own it. Not the fact that they're ever going to play it or even take it out of the shrink wrap. I've had that pent up for quite a while, you can tell. Oh, let's play some video games. It's definitely a weird concept, and you also need enough storage space to download the game via game update keycards. Yeah, there's so much to it. And it's a much bigger conversation than I might want to have tonight, but it is always nice to talk about. And I will say, I'm a very special edge case, because like I said, I had thousands and thousands, and I had $100,000 plus of gaming media and arcades and everything else that was destroyed. I lost my entire physical collection, and I will never get it back, and I'm never going to recollect it. So I'm kind of a little bit of a edge case scenario. The normal person, they just want to have games be able to be played, and they want to relive the NES days of, dude, look at this cartridge, let's plug it in and play it. Like, that's fine. Like, I have no problem with that. It's the YouTubers and the streamers that treat games as, like I said, status symbols. Look at me, look what I own. And it's just, they're scumbags, dude. I really, really don't like that type of person. How am I not able to hit this guy? There we go. Did I lose everyone by my rant? I apologize. Hopefully you guys are still there. I get passionate every once in a while. Yeah, dude, that's another solid reason for physical sharing between your friends. It's not as big of a thing as you get older. Like, it really, I mean, from my experiences, I would share video games all the time when I was in junior high and high school and all that. But once I became an adult, you know, like, especially once I moved out of the same state, like, I live, from my best friends, I live well over 2,000 miles away from my best friends. Like, I'm never going to share a video game with anyone. The only person I share video games with is my wife, and we live together, so sharing's a little bit off the table for me. But if you have close friends that are around your location and stuff, like, yeah, dude. That is something I kind of forgot about. It's just something I don't do. No need to apologize. Oh, thanks. I know you got me, Shadow Wizard. You're one of the honestly, you're one of my favorite people to have these rants about, because you always kind of keep me a little bit even keeled, and that's really nice. And also, I never have to worry about offending you. Even if we disagree on something, it's always like it comes from a place of understanding, which I love. Yeah, let's take this guy out. Oh, come on, I had him. Ooh, jeez.
Let's see who comes out on top. Your piercing eyes make the perfect target.
But I will say, I really enjoyed when I had the store and I did that whole newspaper article about me. Like, that was so much fun. It was such a weird, like, thing in my time in my life, and I love that I can say that I did that. Ooh, crap! I'm gonna die.
May death reign.
How am I not having any health here still? Yes! Wow, that was close. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. The difficulty spikes. I really dislike when games have that big of a difficulty spike where, and this happens all the time with me in games. I don't have an issue pretty much at all. Like, I'm very skilled at video games, right? Like, not to toot my own horn, but I've been playing them since 1988. I'm fairly skilled at video games, but there's like 1 or 2 parts in one game where just I don't have problems with it at all, and then just bam, just spend like 45 minutes on one single fight. I don't think that's a me issue at that point. I think it's a developmental issue, right? Oh, man. Whew. Yeah, difficulty spikes suck. But I'm having fun. Like I said, I really enjoy this game, and even with that difficulty spike, it wasn't that egregious. I always knew, like, okay, I'm not doing as good as I can, but I can do this. When it comes to boss fights in like Dark Souls and those types of games, especially the Elden Ring games, the last handful of bosses in Elden Ring, I was so mad. I was like, this is just unfun. It's just hard for the sake of being hard. It's not even hard, it's unbeatable. You have to basically cheat and cheap out to beat those games, or those bosses, those last handful. And again, like, I didn't have a problem with most of the boss fights in Elden Ring. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And we're in Kamurocho, too. Yes. Talking about a boss fight. Yes, balance is super important in games, for sure. Ooh. Ooh, ow. Ooh, crap. Okay. Dang! Majima kicked my butt. That's okay. I will allow Majima to kick my butt any day of the week. Okay, I was gonna say, do we have to go through the whole cutscene again? I want to play more. I want to play more Yakuza. I'm really bummed that I tried playing. Was it? Whatever dragon, the Yakuza 7, which was not Year of the Dragon, but Like a Dragon. Like a Dragon is just, I don't like the main character as much. I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, this is the Yakuza DLC basically. I'm fighting Majima from Yakuza right now. And I'm in Kamurocho, right? Like the main street in Kamurocho. Oh, whoa. Okay, and now we're...
Now it's real.
Oh, man. Dude, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. Man, dude. I'm gonna have to learn dodging a lot more here. Like he's already got me well over. Okay. Oh, that's a weird one.
Let's get wild.
Ooh, I like that. I can kind of dodge that. I love that he throws his jacket off.
Now it's real free.
Yeah, it's like one hit. Okay. Gotta beat him. Okay. He's gonna do a bunch of hits there.
Let's get wild.
Man, dude. I'm not gonna get it.
Keep your eye on me.
Crap. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Hey, it's a boss fight though.
Hell yeah!
I don't know what that was. I don't know what I did there. Okay, I just need to dodge that. Ooh, it's a bomb.
Now it's real free.
Jeez. Yeah. I think you should get the skin after you fight the boss. Dodge. Ryan, come on. See, that's unfortunately... Oh, dude, I thought I could duck that. I ducked it earlier. Wow. And we need to get the death counter back up and going. We did Multiplayer Madness like a month or two ago, but people stopped showing up, and that's when I put it on hiatus. We did one fairly recently. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, every time it would just be me sitting waiting for people to possibly show up, and then no one did. So. Okay, I did better that time.
It's showtime.
Oh, dude, that is tough. I don't like that he started off with that one. Man, what did we play for Multiplayer Madness? Like, it was a few weeks ago. Can't remember what it was.
Showtime.
Crap. No! Jeez, that's a pretty big hit. Dodge, just wait for it. Get out of the way. Ugh. We'll go for a while more, but if I can't, man, I really hope that I can beat this.
Let's get wild!
3. There we go.
Hell yeah! Oh, now it's real crazy!
Ah, man, come on! I dodged all of those except for that last one. Ah, dang it. Wow. This is tough, man. Okay, hold on. I did better. I'm doing better.
Let's get wild! Oh, now it's real crazy! It's showtime!
Yeah, dude, I did way better that time. All right, I think I'm getting it. I'm getting into the flow. Ooh.
Keep your eye on me!
No! Dang it, dude. That is a tough boss fight. Wow. Whew. Crap.
Oh, now it's real crazy! Let's get wild!
Dude, that spin. Ooh. Yeah, I have like no health though. No. Ah. All right, all right, all right. No, dude, come on, right at the start. Oh, it's so bad.
Keep your eye on me!
Oh, my eyes.
Now it's real crazy. Let's get wild.
Ah, dude. I'm losing it, man. I'm losing it. Why is he doing that right at the start?
Let's get wild.
Jeez.
Hell yeah! Keep your eye on me.
Ooh, man, no! Dude.
Let's get wild. It's showtime.
Crap.
Now it's real crazy. It's showtime.
Crap. Okay. Come on. No! Come on, man! Dude! Just instant death.
Hell yeah!
Jeez, dude, that one thing takes out half of my health. Ah, come on. It's not getting on my nerves. It's just, it's difficult. If there is a way to kind of regain a little bit of health, like that would be really helpful.
Let's get wild. Now it's real crazy.
Nope, yeah. It's like 3 or 4 hits. If he hits me 3 or 4 times throughout the fight, like, I'm screwed. Like, that's all there is to it. There's no regaining health or anything. That's the hardest part. If there was a way to regain a little bit of health by doing well in the... What? Like, by doing well in the fight, it would be much easier. And then there's ones like that I have no idea how to dodge.
Let's get wild.
Oh, crap. Dude.
Your eye on me. Hell yeah!
I can't remember which... Come on, dude. He immediately goes for that move, and I can't dodge it.
Now it's real crazy.
Can't dodge that one either for whatever reason. I need to not be greedy. Like, that's really it. Why did I throw those ninja stars? Throwing knives, whatever. Shuriukens?
It's showtime! Keep your eye on me!
Oh, no.
Let's get wild!
Yeah, I'm done. Just kill me.
Now it's real crazy! It's showtime!
Crap.
Keep your eye on me!
No! Oh, I was doing so freaking well.
Now it's real crazy!
Can't remember which one this is.
Let's get wild!
Oh, come on! Really? Okay, it's not the top one. Of course. I'm getting better at those knife ones, though.
Now it's real crazy!
It's showtime!
Okay. Holy crap, what? Jeez.
Your eye on me!
No way. Yes! Haha, yes! Wow. Oh, look, I have like no health, too. Oh, we gotta get it. New ability acquired, Doppelganger Nipo. Summon multiple clones to go mad with violence for you. Great for charging and execution gauges. Oh, man. Honestly, I'll talk about this in a second.
I can't believe how strong that guy was. He came at you like a mad dog. Man, am I sure glad you sent him packing.
Me too.
What? You actually like the guy?
Yes.
You cannot be serious.
Perhaps those who cross blades come to a unique understanding with one another.
All right. So I'll say this. I actually really don't actually get a lot of satisfaction from beating a boss. Because the boss is so difficult and kills you hundreds or dozens, hundreds, thousands of times, and you kill him once. Like, that's honestly not impressive for me. It's just I was able to survive long enough to deal enough damage. And that's just why I really don't like boss fights. I just get zero satisfaction out of something like that. Like, everyone talks about like how Dark Souls is so good because once like you hit that, you know, you're banging your head against a wall with a boss for a couple hours or whatever it is, and you're dying over and over and over and over and over again, and then you finally beat him. I'm like, yeah, but that boss beat you like 1,500 times. Like, that ain't impressive. You beat him once, and then he beat you 1,000 times. I don't get a lot of satisfaction out of boss fights. I never have, and I probably never will. So the best part about that was it was Majima from Yakuza. And it's got that change in the scenery, like the level change in the middle of the boss fight and the different phase. But man, I could not be... I'm not enthusiastic or happy about how I beat him. I'm just glad that it's over with and I'll never play it again. Like, that's how I feel about boss fights, which sucks. It sucks because so many video games have boss fights, and the whole reason why you're doing it is so that you get the satisfaction of being in it. I just never have. But I am going to call it here for tonight because it is 1 a.m. and I got work in the morning. It's going to be it was a really rough week last week. I had a really bad week, and I hope this week will be better. So I'm going to call it here for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I had a lot of fun. We'll come back and finish this. We still have the Death Adder boss fight scene, or boss fight from the Golden Axe stage, and then we still have the Sonic and Dr. Robotnik fight stages. So we'll come back. Maybe we'll do this tomorrow, hopefully, God willing, because I don't know how my schedule is for the next few weeks, so I'm just kind of playing it by ear, day by day. Shakti, Shadow Wizard, Nightmare, everyone else, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope everyone has a great rest of your night. Take care. God bless. I'll see you then.